And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Pass to Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Middleton. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Into the lane. And too long on the shot.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Pass to Matthews. Middleton outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Now, here is Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lopez inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And he recovers it.
James
Harden. That's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Middleton. From downtown. Good on the triple. Middleton's got 6 points.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Here's Jordan.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end. Hand up to contest the shot.
Harris, bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. It's another look. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Lopez. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Matthews, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Launches the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
3 points.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Traps in the tray. He's got 9. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Harden surveying the D. He takes it in. The rebound by Middleton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Both shots good from the stripe. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Allen. The shot that time, not on target. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, how many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. For 3, Middleton. The 76ers leading by 5. Embiid. Great positioning on the putback.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends. 3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Harden with the drive. Goes back up. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Shots good by Middleton.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up.
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Offensive rebound. Back to Lopez. Pass to Hill. And stolen by Jordan. All alone. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That break started by Jordan Steele. Long arms helping to get into the passing lane.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Rebounded by the Bucks. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. 50 seconds left in the first half. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Middleton. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Middleton's got 18 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Snatched up. Here's Harden. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shot game clock separated by 5. And he comes up with the deuce. Middleton's got 20 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now. It's Hill on the wing. Back to Middleton. The 15-footer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Giannis. Outside Hill. And the 3 ball is good. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. Back to Harden. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hill. Ball's knocked loose.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Pass to Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks trailed by 5. Now here's Middleton. T2 from Hill. That shot off.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Harden gets the bucket.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Right?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Chris Middleton, the long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
And that one's good, Maxey.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Harden way outside.
I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold on before you go. One thing that you should know.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Man, what a matchup we have tonight, Clark. Both of these teams, powerhouses in the league.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this when you're talking about two of the top teams in the league squaring off. That's prime time, must-see TV.
The 76ers making a switch here. And it's the Sixers with the ball. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Durant. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, the timing Durant had does a nice job. Really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime. Straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
His first foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Irving for three. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Now here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Here's Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Curry. To halt the run. He drops it from range. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. It really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by Philadelphia. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Brooklyn trailing.
Harris. Patrick Mills.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, here's Simmons. Rebound by the 76ers. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Outside Durant. Lots of room. Misses off the right iron.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Durant. Pass to Aldridge. Knocked loose. Back to Irving. The 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. 4 seconds left. Pass to Aldridge. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Harris misses. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Simmons. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option. Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be over the back here.
That's his second.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Harris outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Right side Simmons. Outside Durant. Counted from distance. Durant's got 5 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Out to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 7.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Durant. Fires for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And so here is Philadelphia. For 3, Maxey. Goes back up. Embiid misses.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Irving, that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters. Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Harden from outside. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Yeah, and perimeter shots are not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
James Harden.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Curry's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Drummond. The kick to Durant. They get it back. Outside Irving. To the paint. Pass to Curry. They need this. Rebounded by James Harden. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Outside Irving. Oh, stolen by Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. 8 seconds left in the first half. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Irving attacking. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Irving. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, the team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And it's Irving missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
For 3. Here's Harris.
3.
Knocks down the triple. Harris has got 8 here in this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
76ers.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Harris's shot is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Drummond. Irving with it. He's got 11. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Outside Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo, came out, buzzing, 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 came out, buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning, high tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, 2, still gon' pick it, flat kick it, still toe pigeon, young like slizzy, get back with you, step back, hit him with the step back switch it, hey, open that and melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you, free G walker, that might, I been, really, when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up it, I'm just floating on the river, please be early, please be gorgeous, please be with it, please be for it, let me do donuts in your foreign, let me play number 8 while I do it, let me control it, I can control it, with one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ, Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird Skateland. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the skate floor. I repeat, do not eat on the skate floor. You ain't got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price.
Watch out! Then I make him wanna bug cause I run every club DJ when I spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. Hanging my baby, get him with the buzz. What I'm saying, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be causing other black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch your step, stop and prep, stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught, bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Miami walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see
Harder to be, harder to breathe, harder to see, harder to leave, harder for me. So I'm gonna need to get down. Bust a bust. About to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, inch ties, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
Why? Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob? I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, yeah. I know you see them rap when they be ballin'. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. Yeah. I could put the on a pilot. Yeah. I know them different on a.
On the floor for the Brooklyn Antonio Spurs. Guard, McDermott. Devin Vassell. Jacob Porto. Keldon Johnson. DeJounte Murray. Let's meet the starting five for your Detroit Pistons. Corey Joseph. Marvin Bagley III. At 4'6'8", number 41, Saddiq Bey. At 4'6'8", number 9, Derrick White. Once again, Detroit Pistons.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Pirtle. That one falls.
Love the razor-sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Bay outside. Here's Joseph. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Here's Vassell. No good. A bit long that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Here's Vassell. Back to Murray. 1:44 left now in the first quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Here's Vassell. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Murray. Goes up with the stripe. Offensive board. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Murray's shot is good.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Joseph. That one is off. Good D by Murray. San Antonio leading. Driving inside. Softly drops in the floater.
There's the floater game. Murray incredibly smooth in everything he does.
And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Hayes. We've got Amadou Diallo, Isaiah Stewart out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Hayes, and it's Jackson in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Hayes. It's not going to go for him. And here's Jones. Puts it up from 12. That shot missing. And Detroit the other way now. To the middle. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Jones. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Collins. Now here's Walker. Rebound by Olynyk. Walker with a steal. Olynyk with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Over to the left wing. Walker against Hayes. Jackson on the wing. 5 on the clock. Up and over Richardson. Rebound San Antonio. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's got his first points of the game. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Graham. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? That free throw good from Olynyk. And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoop, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
Grant's checked in for the Pistons. Bay comes in for Hayes. Both free throws good from Olynyk.
He was drafted 2 picks ahead of Giannis Antetokounmpo in 2013. Kelly Olynyk has carved out a nice career, though, but it must still give Danny Ainge nightmares.
Here's Primo. Back to Richardson. Over Olynyk. No good on the shot. And the Pistons going the other way now. Diallo up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Bates Diop with the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For Detroit, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Bay outside. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. So for the Pistons, Bagley's checked in for Olynyk. Cunningham comes in for Diallo. And Joseph is subbed in for Jackson. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Bates Diop. McDermott's checked in for Richardson. And Murray subbed in for Walker. Now here's Murray. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. And they get it back to the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He's a long strider with good speed. It's hard to stay with Jeremy Grant in the open floor.
Pass to Pirtle. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
Kenny, what do you think about Detroit?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Pistons trailing. On the court for San Antonio, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's McDermott in at the 3. Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham. No good with a jumper from the wing. Johnson against Grant. Here's Vassell. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot with the 10-footer. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
At the line for the Spurs, Jacob Pirtle.
Free throw, no good.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And he's good on the second. Here's Joseph, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Cunningham. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Pass to Cunningham. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Murray passes to Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Cunningham. And that one drops for him.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Outside Murray. Six on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. And that one comes up a bit short. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Substitution.
And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look to the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. We've got Frank Jackson, Amadou Diallo out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hayes in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Walker. It's Hayes with the rebound. The drive by Jackson. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
Pass to Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got his first basket.
Just so crafty. Killian Hayes is difficult to stay with when he's looking to create for himself.
Now Richardson. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Diallo. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Hayes, the pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And finished off by Hayes.
How does Killian Hayes get by people, you ask? He can change speeds and directions at an elite level.
Now here's Richardson. Outside Jones. Down low. Richardson, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Olynyk in the post. Pass to Hayes. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. And he's able to get it back. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Here's Richardson. Some solid defense from Diallo. And so it's Detroit with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Stewart finds Hayes. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Misses from short range. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
So for the Pistons, Grant comes in for Stewart, and it's Bay in for Hayes. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Jones, and he commits the intentional foul.
Frank Jackson. At the line for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Grant against Johnson. Pass to Vassell. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Shorty bad as she bad, you know, she know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it, I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. She know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She'll take 5 on me, yeah. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me, yeah. I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me, yeah. She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. She'll take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me, yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me, yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling 2, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav, I'm tryna triple the quarter mile. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters. Winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull. Better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym. Yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games. I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lifes on the main event. I'm a alley-oop, I'm a add the loop, I'm a NW attitude, I'm a call the shots, I'm a run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a rep, you're on step, see the flex. All power off finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Wizards, Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Neto in at the 1. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Passes it to Caldwell-Pope. Beal with it, guarded by Robinson. Clock at 6. Up top, Kuzma. Guarded by Robinson. Kuzma can't get it to go. Heat on offense.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Butler against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Beal. Here's Neto.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Kuzma outside.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Heat. And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. And it's Washington the other way. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. He talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Neto can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Going inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lowry's got the opening bucket of the night here for Miami.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Abia's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Kispert subbed in for Raul Neto. Then for the Heat, Oladipo, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Duncan Robinson. Now here's Beal. It's stolen by Adebayo. A wide open look here for Oladipo. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry from outside. Avdia with the rebound. Beal up top. Plays it up and banks it in.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Tie game in Washington. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Wizards 5 right now. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Bradley Beal is out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at center. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Adebayo finds Martin. Oladipo taking his time here. 4 on the clock, inside, stolen by Avdia. Here's Beal with the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Possession to
and the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And the Wizards with possession, following the 3 by Miami that way. Caldwell Pope outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
At 7-3, Porzingis with no trouble seeing over the defense. Excellent pass and a very unselfish play.
1:10 left here in the second. Hero kicks to Robinson. Tucker the pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Strus has got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Neto, covered by Martin. They get the rebound. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Porzingis doing a good job of getting in a great angle on his body to collect the rebound.
Washington shooting their first free throw this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
Porzingis, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Problematic or an Achilles heel for a lot of young bigs is consistency from the free throw line. Really hasn't been a problem for Porzingis.
Here's Strus. He has 5. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Back to Neto. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Heat substitution.
Tie game in Washington. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my head.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. You want to be successful in this league, you can't be a one-dimensional jump shooting team.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here are the Heat now on the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And here are the Wizards now. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Neto. Outside, Beal. Pass to Porzingis. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. That one good for 2. Caldwell Pope's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Washington.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Now, here's Tucker, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, Miami no good on that time either.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Abdias checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Kispert subbed in for Raul Neto. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. And another miss by Washington.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Hero finds Adebayo. Hero with it. Started now by Kispert. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Gafford passes to Beal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's the try. And it's Miami with the rebound. A floater. Oladipo misses. Now, here's Avdia. No good on the last second attempt there. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Me contrólate porque